How is it going? Alright. F you Windows, I am not going to update. Do not bother me. What's happening?
Hi, girls.
Hi, Dull Griffith. Freaking Windows. Okay, freaking TV now. There we go. What's happening? I like how Dell says hi girls like there's girls here. Like, I don't know. But hello, Dell. Alright, so we had this massive boss fight from last night that we wrapped up, so looks like we just gotta... We cannot travel. That seems to be locked, so we have to get 320 yards away.
Good evening, fellas. How is life treating everyone this post-St. Patrick's Day?
I think it's fine. How are you, sir? Yeah, okay. What are you growling at, Torgal?
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Damn, he's all the way up here. Oh no, on the other side of that gate. Ooh, they're all dead.
What happened here?
Imperials! You'll pay for this!
Ah! We've got a live one!
What are you doing? Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Stay down! Too slow. It's over.
What happened here? Looks like they all died. What the hell do you think happened? Everyone is taking a nap.
I think they got attacked. I think they did. It's all because that guy wouldn't open the damn gate. He made me go through hell to get a gate open last night, so now, because of his stubbornness, everyone's dead. Okay, that guy went flying. Wait, where's left? Is the Chocobo guy still alive? Because
Did you, Brandy? You were born a slave, and you'll die one!
The stable guy.
Kill all the ducal dogs! Ducal dogs? They were innocent people! Give me ice! Stay down!
Damn. What is that guy doing? Oh, now you just got slapped.
Too slow.
Really? I didn't block that? Seriously? Stop blocking me. Go ahead, take a shot. Take a shot at me. Come on. Gotcha, bitch. Man, these guys just keep coming. Is that a rocket launch? That is a rocket launch. Oh wait, no, that's fire. From this fucking worm. Well, now you dead.
All must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command.
My mother ordered this.
Oh.
Why?
Clyde,
I know. I can wait. Too slow. Bahamut!
This guy looks like he wants a pimp hand.
That'll help.
stand fast.
So I ended up adding that whole IDKFA album from Spotify. So it includes games other than just Doom, but in the same style. I really enjoyed most of what I have heard so far.
Yeah? Ouch. I gotta take a look at it. I don't turn Spotify on a whole lot. I'll have to take a look at it. I did like the soundtrack for that game though. That was pretty bitchin'. Damn. What a freaking pain. I don't even know. Did he make it out of the first episode last night or not? I was watching, but
Sorry, Lady Hannah.
Oh, she's dead.
You deserved so much better. All of these people.
I was
did.
watching him play, but I didn't see if he got out of that first episode or not.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
I don't know. I fell asleep. I thought you were there till the end.
Orders of the Duchess, eh?
Maybe I was the only one that was in there at the end.
We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye.
Did my camera freeze?
Can
Or
I
no?
leave yous lot to take care of things
No, it
here?
didn't. Okay.
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
I fell asleep while it continued to stream on my phone. I woke up
When you're ready then.
and it had already ended. I usually just put them on in the background.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
Who is suspicious character?
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Didn't sound happy. What do you suppose it?
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Should take an opportunity here to see. Let's see, what do I have? This one here. Judgment Bolt.
TP Poker is a suspicious character, simply because he has fallen off the face of the earth.
I tried luring him out today. I keep tagging him every once in a while. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that one. It's very weird.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead.
I figured, especially with that Raw we
I
had.
even sent him a direct chat thing on the Discord, but no response.
Yep.
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given.
I don't know.
But there is one thing I can say for certain.
I feel like I have ultimately done everything I can, other than just keep reaching out.
And there is nothing I can do to change that.
I feel like one day he's just gonna pop it back in.
I must bear until my dying day.
And he'll probably act like nothing happened.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. The path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I think Love Eric's inability to seal the deal with that teacher has sent poker spiraling.
On their own terms.
Yeah, I don't know.
For 13 years.
I figured poker would be make sure he's back to get the update, but
that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me.
But yeah, nothing. I don't know.
I see now was scarcely worth living. Be they.
It makes no sense to me.
Most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
We're going after his mother.
Unless he took offense to saying there was an update on the situation when there really wasn't, but that seems rather petty.
First of all, that was like 2 or 3 weeks before his disappearance even happened. So I don't think it has anything to do with that.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has...
He's never been one to take offense to things like that.
We'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
I find the whole thing strange.
Land the Empire requires. We need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye.
I have to go pick up my daughter. I hope to be back before the stream ends. Otherwise, I will see you in our next. All right, buddy. I will be here, as I always am.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Yeah, we should probably restock.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Okay.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's boar-bile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
He's never.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
Looks like only 2 of these open up. Pick these up real quick. Do these later at some point. It's for the EXP, of course.
Fine. You see? It sounds... Unless they won't last very long out in the elements.
Alright, let's
I should make
go.
for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Take a seat, Clive. So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But that's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Yes.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Goat. Anyway. Quick look. Always something in there.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us,
Yeah,
then.
fuck you, Gav.
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find...
Oh, your Sid's...
I can try.
That'll do, Mattel.
I'll let them...
Just picking all these up for later.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard to sell? Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
Master Quentin will never...
All right.
Oh!
All right, where is? Oh man, there's a ton of these to pick up. Start over to here real quick and grab these.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. Keep my eyes open. That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies.
I missed him. Oh.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quentin's man know.
Alright, where do we gotta head to now? Let's see. Where's my map? I guess over here. Okay. Wish I had my chocobo.
There. Northridge.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Brothel, huh?
It all smells so
Give me one of those
Wow, like a plum for the apple of your eye.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Okay.
No one will buy anything that's been
Not another step, Branded, or you'll be spending the night in a cell.
Damn. Search for the dame. Where is this dame?
Spices from the faraway deserts of Dalmatia.
Maybe she's over here.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
And what can I do for you?
Probably not a lot.
I'll be here if you need me.
I won't.
You want something, you come back with your master. I won't sell to some...
There she is.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
Okay.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a Branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Well?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
Nope.
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without
P-Flux, what's happening? P-Flux in the
be
house.
where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible.
What's up, P-Flux?
Which brings us here.
Still not dead. Amen to that.
Between you
Keep on
and
chugging.
whatever it is you seek in the holy capital.
Alright,
I
so
fear the god.
Isabel talks too slow, so we're gonna skip her. Alright, now we have to, again, speak with Isabel, who's now just over here.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my Branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Okay.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort, The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Damn, she gets around.
Oi, hold up.
Loves to throw those arms up to push up her boobies. I don't even know if I saw that.
Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
But I bet she did. She's a hooker, I think. It was more in the first cutscene.
That wasn't so bad.
Oh yeah, she's doing it there too.
Wasn't so bad.
Now I can't
They might
unsee
have
it.
recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me,
well,
we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Alright, we gotta follow her. Whoever gets us into that castle.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little
That's enough
if
of a
anyone
workout.
requests her company,
She should have arms like
tell her
Nia.
she's
Oh
feeling
wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder.
What?
It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
Where's
I feel as
Tatienne?
if I've spent my whole life searching for people.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Received used condom.
Proof of that trust, and hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours.
Oh,
Now,
you're just
I have
saying that.
matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Alright, let's go find this other hooker.
I should probably start here.
Aid Isabel. Alright. Okay, we have... Oh, hello, chick with the broom.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
It's a used
Enough to have me
condom, but
look for
thank
one of
you.
your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her.
She's flipping out
You
over
see,
a
Tatienne
comb.
was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother,
So she was upset.
and I didn't lend her much.
Alright, so she lost a comb. We don't need to talk to Broom Lady much longer here.
Let's see
Alright,
what
so
her
let's...
chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking
It's a
about.
comb.
And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh?
Have you ever lost a comb that was a gift and been that
knackered before the real
upset
work
that
begins
you
to
went
get
to
him
go
onto
find it?
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne.
What?
Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name,
Nope, not a
but I
comb,
know
but
exactly
a
who she meant.
bottle
You
cap.
do.
Lad
What,
from
what
the
is it?
garrison. Annoying little shit.
What do you live in the Fallout
Spent every
universe?
duty earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared.
Alright, so she's off seeing somebody. and that somebody probably is a pervert that has her kidnapped. So let's go find said pervert.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Let's go beat up a pervert. Oh, it's these perverts.
Heard the bones fell favourable.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Yeah, that's about
Hold your
the
tongue.
response I figured I'd
Where's
get.
the dame's brooch? One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back.
The dame thanks you.
Well, Yannick is a
Where is
pervert.
the last village on the road to Oriflamme? Should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
It's not been half a moon since Belena's took.
Who the hell is she?
That's what we signed up for.
How does she move so quick?
Clive.
Okay, I'm gonna summarize this up real quick. Yes, I'm gonna go find this hooker. Okay, thanks. Speak with Bertrand. He is not on the map. Okay. Oh, I guess we gotta go north. Can I not get over that area? How do I get out of there? Oh, here we go.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Uh-oh, music's picking up. I keep popping over this gate by accident.
Branded.
Just slammed right into that woman.
Go on.
Oh, Bertrand must be a different quest. I'm at max volume and still can barely hear the game or you. Really? Alright. I can hear myself on my speaker in here, but let me see if I can help you with that. No one else seems to complain. On my setup, it registers. Like, I have the volume on the game turned down a little bit. But I'll turn both up. Yeah, cause I'm in the yellow now. The game may be a little bit more quieter, but that's kind of like the design. Yeah, DM was in here. Let me check now. Hang on. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely hear myself, so I would check and make sure it's not something on your end. If someone else was in here and could confirm it, but I don't ever touch these settings, so it would have been the same way for days, weeks probably by now. So I went to a different podcast and it was also quiet. Uh-oh.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out
So
of
there's
her
got to
pen
be
when I
something
did
wrong
my
on my end.
chores.
Alright, well I turned it up
She
a little
hasn't
bit
come
anyway.
back yet. I think she's
Just
lost.
a scotch.
Please can you
So
help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She has beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's
oh my god, I remember this
so
this
quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big.
Does Twitch have a volume control? Yes. On the web
Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything
on the
since
web
yesterday.
player like YouTube,
my job to
there's
feed
like a
her.
volume slider. Make sure that's turned up.
Let's not keep her waiting.
I'm gonna do this quest real quick because this is a ridiculously dark quest.
Field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
So this chick has basically said that she's missing like a pet, and she would like for someone to go find her. So we're gonna do that. But watch where this goes. I remember this one.
You, Branded, here now. You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
I think this whole town is messed up.
All right.
Where am I? I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
That's another dark one too, but there's all bark. Damn, what one was that dog one? It's nearby here. Playthings. Okay.
Your son's in mortal danger.
It's right over here, I
I'm
think.
worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
This whole town is just a mess.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A Branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle Branded underfoot.
Alright, so again, the girl has lost her pet. We're trying to find it.
Chloe?
Is this the pet?
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Are you getting where this is going now?
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything?
Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Her pet was that woman. How morbid is that? Yeah, this whole town's a fucking mess. Where's that dog one at? It's over here. So this other one, this guy says the vicious beasts are attacking his kid.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it.
So here he is. The kid's right here.
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
One second here. I was just seeing if the volume got out of control there. Alright.
Supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Little fucking brat. Okay, fixed it. Carry on. Nice. Okay.
The wolf's work, no doubt.
Well, I'm glad. Let me know if it's too loud now.
To blame.
Because I still left the volumes up
Someone
a little
needs
bit.
to put an end to this before it happens again.
I'm not surprised that it's a Windows thing. Alright, so this guy said his kid was being attacked by a wolf. I went over there, I killed the wolf. The kid's mad because I killed his wolf because he wanted the wolf to kill me. So now we gotta teach his dad a lesson.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit.
Well, that's Bertrand.
You, Bertrand?
I went to the wrong quest.
The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something.
Yeah, I'll have to go. I went to the wrong icon.
Courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find
I'll go
out.
back to it. It's not far
Soldier
from
who
here.
may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stopped to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Alright, let's go find that. All bark, it's over here. I was close to it. It's like right here. There he is.
You, Brandy, come here How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That wretch would be me.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do.
I don't remember if we killed this guy or
Unless you wish
not.
to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your
What up, Eric, you
playthings.
baby back bitch?
What up, Del Griffith?
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Oh, we should have killed him.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there.
Oh, I know. I remember this. Okay.
Not much I can do at least.
It's not over.
How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman? Sport.
Keep in mind, he said he was gonna get his kid another pet.
More victims of the nobles' games.
Alright, we're not gonna talk to this guy about a burial. Oh, I thought for sure there was more. I think there still is. It better be a Rex, yeah. I think there's more to it. Or I think you find out what happened with it. Damn, I forgot how to enact it though.
You heard me. Shift your asses.
Crap, I don't remember how to. I think whatever pet they end up getting kills them. But I don't remember if it's later. You gotta come back here. But the kid ends up with another pet. All right, let's screw around with the back to the main story and.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
Welcome back, Del.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't.
What's this? A branded? Where's your mark?
I come to you from Northreach.
Why?
Alright, I'm not gonna. This guy is too animated. Oh, you were quiet for a while. Where did you go? Were you vacuuming your curtains and listening to the sounds of Doom Eternal?
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
We should do another Mixmaster Slash and DJ Leroy and Friends show.
Yeah? I don't even know if I have my equipment for that. I do. I'd have to dig all that back out. That soundboard. I definitely don't have Sam Broadcaster installed though. Or a radio station to do it on.
Come, Titan!
Bitch. Could do radio Discord. I still have those. I have those recordings somewhere upstairs.
Do you still have the clip of you guys calling Radio Flyer with his own voice?
Yes.
A man and a woman.
I have that drive put up somewhere, I think. Or no, I may have... I have the escape drive put up somewhere, but I think I moved that one off of there. That was too
Rip
epic.
Radio Flyer.
That was too epic to lose by accident.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
Was that her comb? That's the hooker.
Tatien.
The hooker's dead.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatien.
You.
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant.
This fucking comb is like such a big deal.
We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to more for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Yeah, that'll get all the ladies.
Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with it. We all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatien is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened?
Sure, pal.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb.
All over a comb.
If it was a message that needed delivering.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
The whole entire movie was because of a chocolate bar.
I'd rather it be over a chocolate bar, honestly, not a fucking comb. Here's your comb back.
Thank you for returning it.
The name of the item should have been Hooker's Comb.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift.
Uh-oh.
The Veil counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it?
I will. And thank you again.
Alright, we need to go to
Weren't
this
expecting
chapel
any
up here.
branded until the new moon. I don't think he's a deserter.
Hold R2 to push open heavy gate.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
What? The pleasure houses.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than it.
Okay.
Brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
but not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life.
A
after
chick
being
boinking
discovered
in the
by
background.
armor, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Well, let's go crash that gate. You have reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Well, yes. We've got time.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
No, we're
Make
talking.
for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change. This way.
Alright, here we go.
Obviously.
The passage is empty.
We are officially on a mission.
Alright, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, we got guards.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Enemies upon us!
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clyde. Perfect plans.
Good old DM with the random sound. Tell Griffith with the clip play request. Damn it, I gotta either remove that or fix that. I have so much to do.
It never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
One of these days I'll get a clip played. I want to do something with those, but like, see, I have to switch inputs on my TV to get back to OBS.
That would be my guess.
I mean, I guess I don't mind doing that, but like,
everywhere.
I don't have an easy way to play them yet. I have to think that one through. And I owe Doug Griffith like 8 of them. I believe Dell should get 2 for 1. Well, you know, Dell can take up his anger and frustrations at the email address that we provided for clip point or point returns.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now.
Oh, I completely missed that one.
More like all the rest.
Dirty Dick fits well at SlashStreamsLiveComplaints.net.
That's that one.
Not this time.
Dirty Dickwell. Sounds like a whole other character. man. What a massacre. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a big one coming. Oh my god, that Uzi.
Maybe the moments I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed.
How the hell do you carry that thing
You
around?
will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
Big mortar canister.
You're a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Okay.
Not this time.
Shit.
You feel that? Something in the air.
Why is she floating?
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Alright, this guy is a little challenging.
Not this time. Too slow.
Oh shit. Man, that guy can run. Oh shit. Wait for me.
Why won't you die?
Uh-oh.
Is he?
Super Shredder.
Alex.
Poor wretch.
Save your bit. You get none in return. There's nothing left of it but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. Not this time. Too slow.
Okay, definitely not staying close to this guy is not the way to go. Oh my god. Where the hell is it?
Not this time.
Oh, he rides the rocket? Finally. That's like a human 4th of July.
Too slow.
Fuck.
Not this time.
It's almost impossible to hit now. Man, I cannot hit him with that fist.
Not this time.
I had to stay the hell away from that guy. That was pretty challenging. I think I used almost all my potions on that clown.
Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
I think we should set up a complaints email account and have it forward to either Shale or Skates. Lol.
I can do that on the SlashStreams domain. Come up with a good address and I'll set it up.
said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits.
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Guess we're not going that way. There's some potions. I just need my damn potion supply back.
The miners. The gods.
Too far gone. You just like monsters up. All we can do now is put them out there too.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
Skeptics all over there. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Man, those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Alright, I guess I gotta find... this way. Oh, jeez, what now? Yeah, across this sketchy, questionable bridge. One hop, two hop. Who's going down? Someone's going through there. Poor Sid.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Oh, there he goes.
Some help. Hold on.
That was close.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
Ugh!
Oh, that thing was kicking my ass. They're just gonna send a flurry of those stupid hammer guys. I see that trend coming. What are we looking for here? Okay. Come on, Torgal, what am I looking for here? Attack from behind. Oh shit. Crap ton. What is that thing walking around? Inflict permafrost on 10 enemies by perfectly dodging attacks with cold snap. Okay. Man, that guy. Oh, great. More enemies from behind. That's fantastic. This fucking thing will not leave me alone.
Come, Titan!
I saw a Harmac sign on it. It's getting close to Harmac time already. Where did this freaking stream go tonight? Sort of time flies sometimes. Is that like our 10-minute warning? Yeah, roughly 10-minute warning. He just signed on at 10 o'clock, right on the nose. Got all our potions back. I need some high potions now.
Harmac time should be at least another 20 minutes.
Either replace that wooden door with something a little more
You're not wrong.
On the count of 3.
Oh, that did nothing.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out.
Ooh, it's dark in here now. We're getting into the depths.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
I appreciate the potions, guys, but can I have a high potion? I think I only have 2 of them. Alright, we made it. We made it to the room. Are we gonna get some kind of boss fight here to close things out, or what are we gonna get?
There's no one
Seeing
about.
as I last played this part about 2.5 years ago, I don't remember.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, you started it.
But how did you make it out alive?
corpse. You should try it.
Oh, no.
Them again.
Something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
Those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
Oh shit, what is that? An Undertaker! I saw one of those yesterday.
Not this time.
The Undertaker's back!
Too slow.
Alright, level 58. There we go. Finally got a level gain there. Undertaker is down. Alright. And with that, I think that's where we're going to call it. we'll pick this up next week. Finish up the rest of this Mother Crystal area on Monday. And I think that you should, you know, come back along with me. That would be great. If you like what you saw, please hit the follow button. I'll be back on Thursday. LOV Eric will be joining me as we play, I believe, more Outriders. Although we did make a brief return to Tiny Tina's to try to go back for the Platinum on Saturday. We didn't stream it, but we did play it. So, I don't know. I have to see what kind of mood LOV Eric is in. How he wants to handle that. I believe it'll be Outriders, though. So, catch us for that. Make sure you follow Scales175 and Harmac_Ultra. We'll be rating him momentarily. Also, go to SlashStreams.com. All of our links are there, including our Discord. You can chat with us after hours. Lots of cool conversations going on. We have a store. All kinds of cool shit. SlashStreams.com if you want to follow us after the hours, including a link to our YouTube archive channel where you can watch videos from 4 or 5 years ago. Hours and hours of content there. So check that out. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you back here on Thursday.